Good morning, students. Welcome in our English class. And we have started chapter 8 reported speech. And in previous session, we were doing book exercise. And today we will complete this chapter today. And we are on exercise worksheet number 7. Read the following dialogues taken from the subunit at a handful of almonds of the unit achievers in my English reader. Then complete the summary given below. You have the dialogues and here is the paragraph and we will complete this paragraph with the help of these dialogues. The teacher asked Nanny, "Are you sure you want to do it?" This is the interrogative sentence and are is the auxiliary verb. So we use if. If you for the object and object is nanny. Nanny is the boy. So we use he. If he, this is the simple present. So we convert it into simple past. If he was sure that you want to do it, that he wanted to do it, to which Nanny replied. To which Nanny replied, Nanny said, "I want to try." Nanny replied that he wanted to try. In the evening, Nanny told his father, "Papa, I have given my name for the elocution competition." Then Nanny told his father that he had. I have present perfect tense. We convert present perfect tense into past perfect tense. That he had given his name, my name, his name for the elocutions competition. His father enquired, "What are you going to speak on?" What we will use what question and what are you going to speak on. It means he was going to. You convert into he and are into was. What he was going to speak on. Nanny answered, "I don't know, as it is going to be an extempore." Nanny answered that I don't know, that he didn't know, as it was going to be an extempore. And the next exercise number 9. Read the following sentences and note the use of commas, inverted commas and capital letters. Now punctuate the following sentences and write them in the space provided. And my dear students, please listen it very carefully and try to understand. How do I solve this problem? Nikhil said to his father. First, we will put inverted commas and H is capital. How do I solve this problem? Question mark and inverted commas close. Nikhil said to his teacher, full stop. The tourist exclaimed, "What a beautiful monument!" The T capital, the tourist exclaimed, comma. Then inverted commas, what? W capital, what a beautiful monument. This is the exclamatory sentence, so we use exclamation mark and then inverted commas close. She asked, "Is that me?" and started to cry. She, S capital, she asked, comma, inverted commas begin. Is, I is capital. Is that me? Question mark, interrogative sentence, question mark and inverted commas close, and started to cry. Full stop. Number 4. I am very worried about my father's health, said Karina. First, inverted commas. I am very, I capital. I am very worried about my father's health, comma, then inverted commas, said Karina and full stop. Number 5. Where can I get some pastries? Asked the man at the counter. Inverted commas begin. Where W is capital. Where can I get some pastries? Question mark. And commas close. Then single comma. Ask the man at the counter. Full stop. Number 6. If you have the time, Sheila said, will you help me with my homework? Inverted commas. I is capital. If you have the time. This is the interrogative. So it is question mark and commas close. Sheila said, will, comma and inverted commas, will, W capital, will you help me with my homework? Question mark and commas close. My dear sister, whispered Shasha, if you don't give me your chocolate, I will let out your secret. Commas begin, inverted commas begin. My, M capital, my dear sister, single comma and inverted commas close and single comma, whispered Shasha. If, again inverted commas, I is capital. If you don't give me your chocolate, comma, I will let out your secret. Then commas close and full stop. Number 8. Where are my shoes? Fatima said to her brother, I cannot find them anywhere. Inverted commas begin. W, where W is capital. Where are my shoes? Question mark. Fatima and inverted commas close. Fatima said to her brother, single comma, I and comma inverted commas begin again. I cannot find them anywhere. Full stop and inverted commas close. And do it yourself. Again, there is a dialogue. Read the following conversation between Rupali and Meena. Then complete the paragraph that follows by filling in the blank space. Rupali and Meena. Rupali told Meena that there was an exciting magic show in the town. Meena asked her. First line covered and second line where is it being held? Where we will write where it being held? It was being held. Present tense change into past tense. It was being held. Ruhi told her it was at the plaza and inquired, what, is anyone going to see it? Is auxiliary verb, so we use if. If at plaza, would you like to go for it? Would is also auxiliary verb, so we use if. You for Meena, so we use she. She would like to go for it. And Meena asked Ruhi, is anyone going to see it? Is auxiliary verb, we use if. If anyone is, we convert is into was. If anyone was going to see it. Ruhi told her that Malini and she were going to see it the next day. Meena asked, can I join you? Can, if. if she could. If she could join them. And Ruhi was delighted to hear this. She insisted that, "What, you must join us. She must join them." She was sure that she was sure that we will have fun. They would have fun. Then Meena asked her, "Who will get the tickets?" We convert this sentence. Would. Who would get the tickets? Ruhi said she would ask her brother to arrange them. And my dear students, this is the worksheet number 8. This is the letter you will do in your homework. And this page, do it yourself. We have done 1 and this is the number 2. So this is the dialogue completion, and here are some dialogues, and you will write your views. You will write the dialogues to complete this exercise. And please do this work in your practice book. Thank you. Have a nice day.